Planet X tips the Earth by 90 degrees, catching and dragging the Earth's south pole along as it swings its north pole up on its way out of the solar system. The Earth's rotation had stopped with the Atlantic Rift facing Planet X in a magnetic grip. But Europe and Africa were still tugging to the east, and thus the Atlantic rips apart. The former North and South poles are now on the new equator. India has become the new South Pole. Africa tears away from the Mediterranean, tipping the Arabian Plate in the process. The crashing plates compress the Pacific and force the Himalayas over India. India and Western Australia drown, as does Indonesia. An inland bay rips into the Russian lands just to the east of the Ural Mountains. After the pole shift, the Earth begins rotating again. The Americas are strung out along the new equator. The ocean off the bulge of Brazil will become the North Pole. Alaska and Siberia, formerly frozen lands, will now be tropical. Europe and Africa are likewise now mostly tropical. Antarctica will melt and become habitable. The bulge of Brazil will lie on the new polar circle, but lands along the spine of the Andes will be temperate, as will the western United States. What was formerly India will become the new South Pole, with the lands nearby suddenly plunged into polar cold. Australia and New Zealand touch the new equator. But Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Tibet, southern China, and Southeast Asia will freeze, as will those who drown in what was formerly India. The world's most populous nations are thus at the greatest risk. Ice will form slowly over the new poles, giving survivors a chance to escape. Hypothermia will be their greatest enemy.